Charlie Lamb is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world what he's made of. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Akron Rubber Ducks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Yohendrick Pinango.
The left fielder, number 92, Yohendrick Pinango.
1-2 now. Swing and a drive. It's got a chance. Bounces off the wall, makes a great grab. I'm blown away by that catch. He knew the wall was coming up, but he stayed focused on the ball, hauled it in, and absorbed the contact for the out. Fantastic work. Lamb hitting second in the lineup, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. The 0-1. Fly ball down the line, and makes the catch. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Lamb swings through that one, coming to the plate for the second time today. Gets under it, pops it up. Brown settles under this one. Gets there, got it. First and second, 2 down.
Hey, your turn now. No one bet.
Lamb, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings and misses. Strike 1. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. First and second, 2 down. This pitch misses, and it's 2-1. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. That'll end the inning after a lot of runs across. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. On to the top of the 5th. Akron with the lead. So 2 down. Javon Ward will hit next. Lifted in the air to right center. Lamb on the move to the alley. And makes the catch. All set for the start of this inning. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Danny Soretti. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fly ball, right field. And there's 1 down. Now up, Eddie Micheletti Jr. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Skies it to right field. Lamb moving under this one. Gets there, got it. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Lamb.
Get your pitch. Let's go.
Base hit. Coming around third. Here's the throw. Not in time. Safe at home. It's 6-1. Picks himself up an RBI.
For New Hampshire, number 35, Josh Fleming.
And that drops in for a strike.
Go back to New Hampshire, Fisher Cat.
That's a ball.
1 run in the inning so far. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss out front that time. Out in front on that off-speed pitch. Everything got going a little too early there. And that one nearly hit him.
That's a ball. That's down.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Throw to the plate. Tag, not in time. He's safe. It's 7-1. So 2 on and 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Kai Murphy.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
Just
That's
missed.
low. That's a ball.
Come on, Kai.
He swings and fouls one off. Two 1 now. That one missed.
That's a ball down.
2 outs, runners at first and second. And that's in for a strike. Foul ball, it remains a full count. And that'll load the bases.
Let's go, Colton.
Hey.
That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Next pitch
No,
is
that's low.
downstairs.
Ball.
Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Ground ball to third base. Fires it into second. Out, and they escape. Charlie Lamb now at the plate. Out to center. That's pretty far back. And that is out number 3. Runner at first. Here's the catcher, Parker.
Let's get the easy 2 now. Let's go.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball, right side. Oh, great stop. There's one. On to first.
Oh, he's
Safe.
safe.
So they get one, but a really nice try there. On that one, he didn't. Next up for the Fisher Cats, Ryan McCarty. Hard hit, right side. That's the ball game. We all know he's capable of more, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that. Charlie Lamb has recently one down. And now the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Lamb, just 19 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2025. In the air to the right. 2 up, 2 down. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. Ripped into right center, should be extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. And it's a 2-out double. Great
Now
swing,
batting,
everything
third
right on
baseman,
time.
Tyler
He squared it up really well.
Locklear.
No surprise it turned into a double. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position.
Ball.
Locklear in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Close one, but doesn't get the call. Top of the third, no score.
Ha!
Here we go, Joseph.
This one's hammered to left center.
You're scoring.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Chance at a three-bagger. That is an RBI triple. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. What a stop to first. And they get the out. Digging in for the Seawolves, Luke Stevenson. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Skies it to right field. And that'll do it. 2 runs. And now, TJ White. Next one's popped in the air into right. 2 down. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Runner at third, 1 away. Charlie Lamb digs in now. 1 for 3. Late swing, fouled off.
Let's go, Colin.
Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Oh-2, rocks and fires. Breaking ball,
Good
and
ball.
that got the
That
hitter.
hit him.
Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. Runner breaks early for second and a step off. The tag, out at second. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Luke Stevenson getting ready to hit. And the 3-2 offering. Liner snagged it first. One of those plays that just goes to show that not... Coming up to the dish for Akron, Alex Mooney. Ground ball to the right side. Collects. On to first. Ball game. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Charlie Lamb. In the air, right field, towards the line. And
That's
that
foul.
is foul. Madison, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2021. On the ground, out to short, Fitzgerald, and now a jump throw. Nice play
Out of
off
there.
the bounds for the out. Man on at first. Now the left fielder, Chris Myers.
Double play.
And the pitch. Swing and a drive. This one has a chance. And caught on the warning track. So digging in, Miguel Blaze.
Out for the double play.
The 0-1. And a base hit. The throw to third. The tag.
Out on the tag.
Out. One gone, runner at first. Giancarlo Cio now at the plate. 3-1, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Lamb moving under this one. Gets there, got it. All set for the start of this inning. Now at the dish, Charlie Lamb. In the air, along the left field line. And that is a foul ball. On 0-1, the delivery. Late on that fastball. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
That'll way to find that sweet spot right there.
He was all over
Now
that one.
the
Great
first
job on the
baseman,
0-2 count.
Ralphie
Clearly recognized the pitch
Velasquez.
early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut.
Yeah, we need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Back.
Quick move to first. Dives back
No,
in.
he's in there.
Safe.
Safe.
Runner on the go. There's
Ball.
a
That's
ball.
down.
Or to
Hey!
second and safe. Can't say the pitcher was careless. He threw over to check on the runner, but this is an aggressive base stealer, and he timed his jump really well. Great job to get
Ball.
the steal and move into scoring position. On the ground to short, Fitzgerald. One gone. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Tyler Locklear. Some early struggles for him this season. He'll want to get on the right track soon. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
Swings through that one. One out with a runner at second.
Here we go, Tyler.
Couldn't hold back. Rung up on strikes. And 2 away now.
Hey, see you all.
And that drops in for a strike.
Keep it going up there. Your turn. Your turn.
Try to get him
Ball one.
chasing on the changeup. And that's off the inside
Ball
edge.
2.
Let's do it, Yuri.
Right
Ball
through there for a
2.
strike.
Strike you back.
And the
Ball.
curveball is down and in. This one to right. It's back. Makes the catch. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Matt Gorski. This one in the air to right. One away. Miguel Blaze will hit next. And that one hammered. Way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runners tag up from second and third. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. At last, we've cracked the scoreboard in this one. And with both offenses sputtering to this point, that run could be huge. Lamb stepping in now, trying desperately to slow down this pitcher on cruise control right now. 2 outs and nobody aboard.
Ball.
What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets them. Bottom half of the fifth, and the Seawolves batting. And there's a fly ball deep to right. That one's carrying. And this ball is gone. It's off and one down. Here's the catcher, Tomas Nido. Fly ball to right. Lamb gets under it. And makes the catch. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Tomas Nido. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one in the air to right. Gets there. Got it. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 3. One out and the base is empty.
You got this, Stowers.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Gorski in position and makes the catch. Miguel Blaise, the next to hit.
Here we go, Miguel.
Here's the 2-2. High in the air, out to right. Lamb under it. 2 down.
Now batting.
2 down and a runner at second base. Giancarlo Cio digs in now. 2-2 pitch. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. When the pitcher throws a breaking ball over the inside half of the plate, here's the center fielder, Wilfredo Antunes. The Rubber Ducks down to their last strike. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. That's a nice swing for the automatic. Alex Mooney getting ready to hit. This one the other way. That's a hit. Runner comes in from second to score, and they trim the lead. It's an RBI. First and second, 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Charlie Lamb.
Come on, Dylan. Let's go, Dylan.
In the air to left center. This one pretty far back. And that's the ball game. Gotta be a frustrating day. The team lost, and he had a game that he knows isn't up there with his best. He wasn't outright bad, but this wasn't his finest hour. Lamb digs in. So far, this matchup has been one-sided, but maybe not this time. Looking to change the narrative.
Let's go, Seawolves.
Now a fly ball to right center. And that'll do it. In the bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Matt Gorski. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Lamb under it. And a quick out, number 1. Charlie Lamb will hit next. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play.
Let's go, Seawolves.
In the air, right field, Stevenson on the run towards the line. Won't get to this one, it drops foul.
Punch him out.
0-2, and the delivery. And there's a ball. Runners at first and second, and nobody out.
Strike him out. Punch him out.
Strike three. Got him swinging. And that is a big first out. So up next, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. I know that's a strike, but you can let that one go early in the count. Hard to make good contact there.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Lifted in the air to right center. Stevenson drifts towards it, and now 2 away. Lamb stepping in with a chance to be the hero.
Come on, Robbie.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through it. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Struck the batter out looking. On to the bottom of the 8th. Jack Gurovich now at the plate. Fly ball, right field. And there's one down. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Ralphie Velasquez. In the air to the right, Stevenson under it. That's the ball game. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. One down. Charlie Lamb, the next to hit. That one fouled hard the other way. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss. What a sinker he's got. Tons of dive on that pitch. Usually a sinker is designed to get ground outs, but he gets batters to swing and miss at it. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. That low slider is so tough to get on plane with. It starts out looking like a fastball at the knees, and then it dives towards the dirt and leaves you looking like somebody stole your sandwich. High fly ball to right field. Gets there. Got it. One down. Next is the designated hitter, TJ White. Skies it to right field. Lamb settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Charlie Lamb digs in now. 0 for 1 so far.
Come on, Seawolves.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Top of the third, no score. And that's off the inside edge. Ground ball to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Nobody out. Runners at the corners. And now, TJ White.
Let's get the inning alive.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Right field, fly ball, and pretty deep. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. And now they trail by 1.
Here we go, Brian.
Runner at second here, and 1 away.
Let's bring it, Seawolves.
Ground ball up the middle. 2 out. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. And now the DH, TJ White. That one hit to right.
2-2.
And quickly 2 away. Top of the seventh here, Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Come on, Seawolves.
That's towards center. It's carrying. There's one down. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. 1 away and a runner at first. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Charlie Lamb. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1. And it's a double
Got him.
play
That's
to
an out.
end the ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team down in the loss. So digging in, Charlie Lamb. Swing, high fly down the right field line. And there's 2 down. 1 out and the base is empty. Lamb, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that's
That's a
off the
ball.
inside edge. Ball 1. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Left field getting pretty deep.
Get him out of here.
That's back. And that ball's out of here. And they add a run. It's 3-0. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. 1 out and the base is
batter,
empty.
The right fielder, number 13, Charlie Lamb.
Fly ball to right. Blaze settles under it and makes the catch. And now the first baseman, Sabine Sabalis.
Base hit here.
And 1 and 2. This one to right. Next up for the Seawolves, Jack Gurovich.
Let's go, Erie.
Left-handed batter waiting. Fly ball to right field and deep. This one carrying. Inning over. Charlie Lamb now at the plate. 1 on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one.
Sit him down.
Now here's the 0-2. Good eye
Ball,
there.
go.
What a take with 2 strikes.
Punch him
On the ground, 2 ball.
Come on, come on, come on, come
There's
on, come
one.
on, come on, come on.
Double play. That is outstanding defense. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play.
Look out for the double play.
Lifted in the air, right field. Lamb should have this one. And there's 1 down. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch
Now
closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Lamb up now looking to drive in a run. A hit here could change the narrative of this one. And that's
Ball
off
1.
the inside edge. 1-0. And swing and miss. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. And that's outside. 2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position.
Sit him down.
Swing and a miss for the K. And that... Bottom of the 9th, and the home team looking to walk it off in a tie game. Here's the 1-2 offering. That's a base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base. And here's the catcher, Tomas Nido.
Let's do it, Erie.
And now the 1-2. In the air to center. And that retires the side. Go ahead run in scoring position, nobody out.
Right here. Come on, Erie.
Locklear in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Come on, T1.
Next pitch popped foul, this one off to the right, and it'll get out of play.
Punch him out.
On the ground,
That's
and that's
foul.
foul.
Punch him out.
That
Ball
one
2.
missed. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though.
Sit him down.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out. 1 out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second.
All right, T1, let's go.
Fastball
D-Rod.
in for a strike. I know that's a fastball up, but it's low 90s, so that's one you can handle. Might regret not swinging at that. This pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Nice grab,
All right, you're here, you're here, you're here.
and very nicely done for the out. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Dylan Smith, will have to deal with a runner on third. Ledbetter
No,
up
that's
to
a
bat
ball.
next, lays off for a ball.
Here we go, Dylan.
Pitch misses. 2-0. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. 2-0 pitch. That one out to right. And that's that. Winning run on second, nobody out.
Hey, T1.
1-2 offering. Cranked out to right center. Ledbetter makes a move towards the gap and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. Safe. He beats it. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. Look at the stop here. Onto the pitcher. Nicely done for the out. Winning run stands at second.
Come on, T1.
And the 1-2. In the air, right field, Lamb under it. Throw comes into third. In there, he's safe. We're in extras here. TJ White digs in now.
Come on, TJ.
In the air, right field. Runner tags and will move up to third. So a runner at third and 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Giancarlo Sio. Next one's popped in the air into right. Mooney under this one. The catch is made to end it. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. So up next, Charlie Lamb. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. This pitch popped up. Gets there. Got it. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Swing and a rocket. Should be extra bases. Coming around third. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And here's the first baseman, Ralphie Velasquez. He's already homered in this ballgame. Dives, but it's off the glove. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got the swinging strikeout. The inning is over, and Miguel Blaze, the next to hit. And the 0-1 now. Hard contact, this one driven deep to right. It's got a chance. Out of here, into the visiting bullpen. Pitchers usually have a lot of success when they keep the breaking ball down, but he got hurt that time. The batter did a nice job to drop his hands and get the bat head down there to crush it. 1 out and the base is empty. Ground ball to third. That's out number 2. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Charlie Lamb, 1 for 3.
Come on, Seawolves.
This pitch popped up. Sabalas settles underneath it and makes the catch. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Here's the catcher, Tomas Nido. Here comes the 2-2. This one in the air to right. Lamb moving under it. Gets there. Got it. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Tommy Watson.
All right, Seawolves.
2-2 now. Lifted in the air to right center. And that's the end of the inning. 2 left on. Man at first with 1 gone. Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Let's do it, Erie.
Chased one above the zone there.
Let's go, Seawolves.
This one in the air to right. 2 away now. Runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Erie, TJ White. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That one ripped into right center. And that's a base hit. Runner around third. Relay throw to third. Not in time.
Safe.
Runner safe. A
Throw.
run comes in on the play. Man on at first. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Charlie Lamb. Late with a swing, strike one. Poche, a 6'3 lefty. He works with a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Hard hit to right center, and that one looks like it'll be trouble. Dives, but can't make the catch. The runner turns at second. Throw comes in, runner stops. Second and third, nobody out. And he's notched 2 hits now, both for extra bases. And one thing to notice here, he didn't fly open and overswing. Instead, he stayed back long enough to drive that one the opposite way. That's what made the double possible.
Ball 1.
Activity in the bullpen. Robbie Stowers getting loose out there.
Let's go, Seawolves.
Way high with that one. Ball 2. Not getting over aggressive in this moment. He's doing a nice job of shrinking the zone and forcing the pitcher to come to where he can hammer it. On the ground to third. Tries to backhand it, but it gets through. In to score from third.
He's safe.
To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. As a run scores on the play. Murphy now at the plate and swings through strike one.
Runner, yes,
And
yes.
the runner takes off for third.
Outside.
Pitch misses.
Get out, get out, get out.
Out on the
Throw to
tag.
third. He's out. To the top of the order we go. Digging in for the Seawolves, Matt Gorski. The Seawolves down to their last strike. Right through there for the strikeout. And that wraps it up this afternoon. The Rubber Ducks take this one in a blowout. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. Charlie Lamb, a right. Digging in for the Senators, Dominic Fletcher. 2 outs and nobody aboard. That one hit to right. And that's the third out. And now the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss, strike one. The fastball's working, and I'd expect a steady diet of heaters until they show they can hit it. And a high fly out to center. Fletcher settles underneath it and makes the catch. 1 out and the base is empty. Lamb batting third today, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2025.
Come on, Charlie.
The 0-1 from the lefty. To the right side,
Come on,
Morales.
get here.
Morales takes it to first, and there's 2 away. 1 out and a runner at second. Yohandy Morales, the next to hit. In the air, right field. Gets there, got it. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. Not in time, he's safe. So digging in, Yohandy Morales. On 0-1, the delivery. This one in the air to right. Reaching down and makes the grab. 1 left on base, but they still lead it 2-1. Home half of the 6th. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Charlie Lamb. Late with the swing, strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Ken Waldachuk getting ready to go. Schaff getting cranked up as well. Down 0-2, swings through it. Now behind 0-2 after he swung too late at that breaking ball. Might need to shorten up and protect if this AB is going to turn around. Fights it off, we'll see another. Inside, nearly got the batter. Two and two now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. And that one is inside. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Swing, high fly down the right field line. 1 away. The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out.
Got right place. Here we go.
Lamb swings through it for strike 1.
You got this, Lamb. Come on, Lamb.
This one to right. It's pretty deep. And there's 1 away. At the plate, Yohandy Morales.
Strike him out.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And there's a hit.
2-2.
And that extends the inning. Bottom of the 9th, and the home team looking to walk it off in a tie game. Swing and a rocket. That's back. Out of here. Wow. Ball game. And the Rubber Ducks walk this one off. They win it 3-2. A 3-2 final score in this one. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's the right fielder, Robin Senzel. And here's the 0-2. A frozen rope.
2-2.
1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
1 down. Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. It's back there. And that ball's out of here. Wastes no time on this one. 4th home run of the season. And that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. The top half of the second from Akron. Here's the third baseman, Ken Pritchett.
Pritchett.
Ground ball right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
That is it. The first baseman.
Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Christian Vaquero. A laser into the outfield. And makes the catch. So up next, Charlie Lamb. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Here we go.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Antunes on at first, no outs.
Let's go one more time.
Now here's the 0-2. Slider
one.
misses away. Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch.
Let's go, Lamb.
That
Ball.
just misses. What a take with 2 strikes.
Walk in, Lamb.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Christian Vaquero. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that is out number 3. One down. Charlie Lamb now at the plate. Already a homer for him in this one. Swings through that one for strike 1. And swing and a miss. Way outside.
Do it again.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. Need you right now.
Ball.
Here we go, Ralphie.
Quick toss to first. Dives back in safely.
Runner, he's
Kick
going.
the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. Nice job by the runner timing the pitcher's pickoff move after the first try. He didn't hesitate the second time around,
Ball.
and he got the steal. Runner at second here and 1 away. That one in there, and that is strike 1. Hard hit to third. 2 away. Here comes
Now-
this.
For Harrisburg.
So they turn things over to the righty,
57,
Walbert Arania.
Hey,
And the
go
runner at
Cowboys
second
right
looms
here.
large as she
Here we
enters
go.
this one. Infielders are going to be on their toes, trying to keep the ball from getting by them. Vaquero gets there under it and makes the catch. Great work out of the bullpen, 1 pitch, and the inning is over. This call to the bullpen is brought to you by Mid-South Electronic Credit Union. You can bank on them with your business. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. And we're level. The best players don't let moments like that get too big for them. He did a great job to stay within himself and change the direction of this ballgame. Lifted in the air, right field. And that'll do it. 1 out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second.
One more time.
Lamb swings through it for strike one. That had to feel great for him on the mound. The batter was geared up for the heat, and he still couldn't catch up to it. And there's a hit. Runner around third. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. And they take the lead in the seventh. There goes the runner. This one in for a strike. Throws off line, and he's in there.
Come on, Ralphie.
Hey, no one better, huh?
One out with a runner at second. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And there are two down. Now a chance for
Hey,
Tyler
right guy, right
Locklear.
place. Nobody
1 for
bet.
2.
On out.
Not close with that one. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Come on, Tyler.
Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Runner at second with 2 down. And the slider just misses. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. In the air to left center. This one pretty far back. Tracks it down for the out. Inning over. So 2 down. And now the first baseman, Yohandy Morales. Fly ball to right. That gets down for a hit. The tying run is aboard. And now, Eli Willits. The 0-1 offering. Hit to the left side. This should be it. And that's the ball game. Every time up, he was a threat. And that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. Ready to go now. And now the DH, Michael Tolia. The 0-1. And that one hammered. This one's pretty deep. Out of here. It's more and more common for managers to slot a slugger like him into the leadoff spot. It puts pressure on the pitcher to execute right from the first pitch. And that time, he didn't hit his spot well enough and got punished with the homer to start the game. Didn't go. One and 0, and the pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Flips it. There's 1. Double play. That is outstanding defense. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Still just 1 out here in the inning.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
On the ground to third.
Oh, beat it out, beat it out, beat it
Throw to
out.
first in time. Now at the plate, Eli Willits.
Punch him out.
On the ground. Base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. The tag at third, and he is out. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Rubber Ducks batting.
You got this, Lamb.
Pitch
That's a
misses
ball.
inside. And that's ball one. Hey, here's some useless Akron knowledge for you. The town's first settler was a man named Major Minor Spicer. That's right, Major Minor. No wonder baseball has thrived here. Fouled off. He was late.
Come on, Charlie.
2-1 pitch coming. And there's
Ball
a ball.
three.
Swing, ground ball out to short. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Decides to eat it, and they don't get the
All right,
out.
Take a look around. See where they're playing. Here we go.
Pitch, runner breaking for
Ball.
second. There's a ball. Throw bounces, and he gets in safely with a steal. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Slings to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Alex Mooney. In there
Yeah.
for strike one. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Ken Waldachuk up and throwing. Urania warming up as well. On the ground, right side.
You're down. You're down.
Pritchett steps on the bag. That's out number 2.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Swing and a foul straight back. Runner at third, 2 away. Bash down the right side, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider misses away. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that will retire the Sun. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And now the right fielder, Charlie Lamb, 1 for 3. And a big swing and a miss. Tough to make contact on pitches that high up. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that slider. Pretty meaty location, the kind of hanger you dream about in BP. Maybe he gave up on it too early and then swung. Fly ball, right field. Drops for a hit. Couldn't run it down. He turns and heads for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last. So digging in, Robert Kalaz. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground, right side, gloves it. On to first, ball game. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. So up next, Nate Burnett. Payoff pitch. High in the air, out to right. It's carrying. 2 up, 2 down. Charlie Lamb will hit next.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you.
Fastball a little tight there. That'll back him up a bit. Antunes takes his lead at first with nobody out. That one hit to right. 1 down. So digging in, Yohandy Morales. And there's a hit. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. And a couple of quick outs. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. And that's
Ball
off
one.
the inside edge. Hard hit, right side. And plenty of time to first. No outs, runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Michael Tolia.
Come on, Dylan.
And 1-2. And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second
Now
with
batting.
digging in the switch hitting outfielder, Christian Vaquero.
Come on, punch him out.
In the air, deep to right field. Lamb has this one sized up, and that retires the side. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Charlie Lamb. This one in the air to right, and there's two down. We're set for the top of the sixth inning. Digging in for the Senators, Yohandy Morales.
Sit him down.
Fly ball to right,
2-2.
and there's one down. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss.
Ball.
Comes up empty, strike two. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's
Ball.
got to protect with two strikes. That one misses. One out and the base is empty. Puts it in the air to center. Fletcher under it. Gets there. Got it. So up next, Christian Vaquero. Center field. Antunes moving under it. And this game is over. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down. Lamb digging in, facing the flavor of the month on the mound. Now has a chance to change the recipe. Slider
one.
misses away. One out and the base is empty. Grounder to short. Willits. And there are two outs. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Yohandy Morales. Lifted in the air, right field. It gets down, a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Throw to third, safe, and runners at the corners to start the inning. And now, Greg Jones.
Oh, no, let's turn two.
0-1, here's the pitch. In the air to right, pretty deep. That's pretty far back. And makes the catch. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they back to the top of the order here. Robin Senzel, the next to hit. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. The tag out. Nobody out, first and second here. And now the right fielder, Robin Senzel. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, right field. Gets there, got it. Runner tags at second. Moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now, one away. Lamb stepping in. The numbers certainly favor him in this matchup. A lot of confidence in the box. Swing and a miss, chased it upstairs. He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. Pitch misses there. 1-2 the count. Outside.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. One gone leading off the fourth. That's great location on that two-strike fastball, making it difficult for him to do anything with it. Not afraid to command the inner half of the plate and earn the strikeout as a result. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. I'm sure he wanted a fastball there, but you can't be swinging at ones that are that high. Might be time to tighten it up. This pitch misses. Now 1-2. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. Hard ground ball, that's a base hit. So one on now with one away.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on
And here's the first baseman, Ralphie Velasquez.
Look out for the double play.
Runner on the go.
Ball.
Pitch misses.
Hey!
Safe. This is what you'll often see when a team isn't slugging the ball that well. The manager might decide to force the issue with a stolen base to get into scoring position. The left-handed batter waits.
No.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge.
Let's go, Akron.
And
No.
that's outside. Action in the pen down there. Ken Waldichuk, the left-hander, up and throwing. Fastball for a strike. 3-1.
Come on, Akron.
Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Willits should have this one. And makes the catch.
Go, Akron.
Ball.
Down the middle for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball up the middle. Willits
Right here.
on the run. Throw to first.
He's
Safe
safe.
at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Alex Mooney. That
Three-run.
flips the zone. 0-1.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Grounder to the left side. Pritchett. Throw to first in time. And that... One down. And now the first baseman, Yohandy Morales. In the air, out to right. 2 down. So digging in, Robin Senzel.
Punch him out.
That one out to right. Lamb under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 left. So 2 down. Charlie Lamb digs in now, 1 for 3. This one is labeled. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first, hustling for 2. Around second now, going for third. The relay. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Alex Mooney.
Let's keep it going.
0-2, and the delivery. Right side. The second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. So 2 on and 2 out. Here's the catcher, Cameron Barstad. Got it.
3.
And the home crowd leaves disappointed as this one draws to a close. The Senators use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end. Charlie Lamb. So up next,
Batting
Dominic
second,
Fletcher.
The center fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
This one to right, Lamb in position. Gets there, got it. Runner tags at second. The throw in. Tag out at third. That is a double play. 1 gone and a runner on at first. And now at the plate, Charlie Lamb. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
They know it better. Need you right here.
Pops this one up. Jones under it. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Ralphie Velasquez.
Hey, drive him in. Nobody better right now.
Swings at the first pitch. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Way too jumpy early in this AB. That's how you put yourself in a hole. Swings and misses. Struck the batter out. So 2 down. Next to hit for the Senators, Maxwell Romero Jr. Swing and a base hit. That keeps the inning going. So up next, Charlie Lamb. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
Need you right now. Make something happen for us.
Drive.
In the dirt, but blocked. On his knees, the throw. In there, he's safe. Dodges
Ball.
that fastball. That'll back him up a bit. Two outs with a runner at third. Fly ball to right field and deep. That is the inning. Digging in for the Senators, Christian Vaquero. In the air to the right, Lamb settles under this one and makes the catch. Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Robin Senzel.
Come on, Bryce.
That's a base hit. Lead runners around second. To third. And he's out.
Out on the tag.
Well, it's a one-run ball game. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Eli Willits. Next one's popped in the air into right. Lamb moving under this one. Gets there, got it. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Lamb.
Looking good.
1 for 2.
Good. No one better. Come on.
In the air, out towards right center, Senzel should have this one. And there's one away. Bottom 9, Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. Montesteoka goes 6'7", 265 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. The 0-1. Swing and a miss late on that one. Strike 2. Got the batter swinging for the K. 2 outs in the
Now
bottom of the
batting,
9th, and
the
it's a
first baseman,
2-run game.
Ralphie Velasquez.
Here's a chopper up the middle. Picks it up. And now a spinning throw to first. And that'll do it. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. Charlie Lamb. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. On the ground, right side. 2 away. At the plate, James Tibbs III. This one in the air to
Relay,
right.
hit me, relay.
Pretty deep. And there's 2 down. I'm sure he was looking to pull that one and put a really good swing on it, but that one was a little too far outside for that approach. This one in the air to right. And there's one away. One down. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Charlie Lamb.
Charlie Lamb.
Line drive to short and caught. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Lamb stands in now, looks at that one inside. That'll back him up a bit. Swings through it. And caught it behind the bat. And very nicely done for the out. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Nick Samillo. The 0-1 offering. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. The tag at third, and he is out. And now the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss out in front of that. Mosqueda, 27 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. That one misses, and that is ball 1. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. Missed inside with the curveball. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Runner at first. Next up, Tyler Locklear. This pitch popped up. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. Charlie Lamb. And now, Charlie Lamb.
Hey, keep it going. You're right here now.
And that's ripped for a base hit.
Find the ball.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Let's go, Joey.
Yes.
Late on that fastball.
Watch up, drive him in for us.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that is a big first out.
Hey, no one better right here.
Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Tyler Locklear. Here comes the 0-1. Edge of the zone for a strike. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Got the K. Now 2 out. And on the mound, he got a little lucky with that location, but the cutter had just enough movement to get him to swing and miss for the strikeout. Some late action on that pitch. That one finds the zone.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, but blocked. 2 outs, runners at first and second. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Runner around third.
Slide, 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 slide.
Runner scores, and they take the lead. 1-0. So up next, Luis Verdugo. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Runners on first and third, 2 away. In the air, right field, Polanco moving under it. Gets there, got it. They limit the damage here. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Charlie Lamb. Single to right the first time at the plate in this one. Out to short, Miller. That's an out. 1 down. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Nick Simillo. That's a hit. The tying run is aboard. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 2.
Hey, get your pitch. No better right now.
You can do it, Kurt. You can do it.
Smacks this one to left center. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they lead by 2.
Let's go, Drew.
2 outs, runner on first base. Drew Avens getting ready to hit. And that one hammered. This one has a chance. And you can forget it. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. Second of the year. Now the third baseman, Mike Jarvis. High fly ball to right field. This one pretty far back. And that is out number 3. 1 down. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Charlie Lamb. Puts it in the air to center. And 2 away now. So digging in, Colton Ledbetter.
Hey, need you now. Your turn.
The 1-1 offering. On the ground to the left. And that's the ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. Charlie Lamb. 1 down. Charlie Lamb will hit next. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down. And if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. 0-2, rocks and fires. Curveball hit right back to him. Throw to first in time. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Blaine Krim. Swing, high fly down the right field line. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Deuce Gorson. That one hit to right. That's out number 2. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Charlie Lamb. 0 for 1.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Swing and a dry.
Come on,
Pretty
Chuck,
deep.
get up.
And out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 3-1. Clearly, he knew exactly what he was looking for and got it on the first pitch. That's where an aggressive approach pays off. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. One out and the base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Have a look.
So they get a runner on with a one-out single.
Right there. Good at that.
Digging in, Ralphie Velasquez.
Runner,
Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Up.
That's in for a strike. Throw
He's
is there. Safe. They're up big in the early going, and I know this is a minor breach of baseball etiquette to go for the steal, but you can never assume a lead will hold up, no matter how big. I'm fine with that sort of
That's the ball.
base. Next pitch is outside. Runner at second here and one away.
Nope,
Two
outside.
straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here. That one down the line.
Pick up the ball right here on the back.
Krim takes it to the bag, and there are two down.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
On the inside corner for a strike. Two outs and a runner in scoring position. Swings and misses. 0-2. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2.
Let's go, Noah.
And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Bash down the right side, but foul. Runner at third, two away. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. Welcome back. The curve at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. Lifted in the air, right field. Lamb settles underneath it. One up, one down. Just missed that one a bit. A half inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Fly ball to right. Lamb drifts towards it. Gets there. Got it.
The batter, the
Next
right
up for the Rubber
fielder,
Ducks, Charlie Lamb. And he blasted off for a two-run homer in the third inning, an early tone setter that helped them to this lead. Ripped, but it curls foul. Lamb, just 19 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2025. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge.
Come on, Noah.
Sliced hard, but foul. Runner at first, one away. Swings and misses. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. This one in the air to right. Lamb in position. And makes the catch. One down. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Charlie Lamb.
Let's go, Kurt.
On 0-1, the delivery. Slider misses away. Gets it by him for the strikeout. good location on that heater, top of the zone. That's the modern approach with the fastball. Trying to get. So 2 down. Digging in at the plate for the curve, James Tibbs the third. The 0-1. Up the middle. Picks it up. On the run, sends it over to first.
He's in there.
Not in time. He legs it out. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. And now, Nick Simillo. Abney is just 1 strike away. On the ground to short. Gloves it. And that'll do
He's
it.
out.
Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. So up next, Charlie Lamb. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. Lamb with a homer in his last game. The 0-1. Into center. Avens under it. There's 1 down. No outs. Runner at first. Next up at the dish for the curve, James Tibbs the third.
Here we go, James.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to right center. Lamb moving under this one. Gets there. Got it. So digging in, Mike Jarvis. High in the air, out to right, Lamb has this one sized up and makes the catch. 1 down. Shalene Polanco now at the plate. In the air to the right. And now 2 away. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Charlie Lamb. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Lamb, just 19 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2025. 2 outs, bases empty. And 1-2. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush.
Hit by pitch.
Well, it was a
Thank you, mate.
2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard.
Here we go, Connor.
Runner!
First offering, and the runner
Oh.
goes. There's a ball. Throw to
Safe.
second, and he's safe. Not a huge arm behind home plate, so the base runner stood a good chance of getting that steal. Factor in the big lead, and that's how you get that swipe. Runner at second with 2 down. Foul ball there. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. The pitch to the right side.
Come on, slide!
Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Charlie Lamb, the next to hit. Late swing, fouled it off.
Here we go, Connor.
2 outs and nobody aboard. And there's a ball.
Come on, Connor.
Swing and a miss at a changeup in the dirt. And that one almost got it. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Avens should have this one. Gets there, got it. Bottom half of the 5th and the curve batting. That's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Good job to stay
Now
back
batting,
on that
the
one and not roll
shortstop,
over on it.
Miller.
Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the
Miller.
bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Blaine Krim.
Come on, Altoona.
This one is labeled. That's got a chance. Snags it on the warning track. That ends. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Lamb.
Ball.
Fly ball, right field. Polanco moving in on this one and makes the grab. So up next, Ariel Almonte. Deep fly to center field. That's back. Ball game. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. Charlie Lamb with a... So digging in, Charlie Lamb. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's back there. And it's off the wall. Coming to the plate. Runner scores and they have the lead.
Come on, get down.
In there safely.
And way to swing the bat. Nice grip.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That ball came screaming off the bat, and once it was headed for the gap, it was triple or bust. Battling here, fouls it away. That's not where you want to miss with the breaking ball with 2 strikes. Need to get that out of the zone. Snags it on the run. Play at the plate.
Oh, he
Not
beat
in
it, he beat
time. And they lead by 2. Lamb steps in now with a pickup opportunity. 2 outs with a runner out there in scoring position. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down. And if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. And that retires the side. So up next, Ariel Almonte. Makes contact and drives this one deep to right. That one's carrying, and it's out of here. And they're on the board. It's a 2-1 game. It's pouring down rain, but he didn't lose his focus. He put a nice swing on that pitch for the home run. Lifted in the air, right field. Lamb under it. And makes the catch. They go down. 1 out and the base is empty. In the air to left center. And a couple of quick outs. Bottom half of the 5th and the curve batting. And there's a fly ball deep to right. That one is back. Gone. It just got out of here. 3rd home run of the season. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Kevin Beal. In the air out to right. Gets there. Got it. So digging in, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 3.
Hey, make it work out there. Let's go.
Grounder up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they take a 3-run lead. Now he can't get back to the bag. Oh. One away and a runner at first. Next up at the dish for the curve, Eduardo Molina. Swing and a rocket. That's down, one hops off the wall. Coming around third. Relay, throw home. The tag and safe. It's 6-3. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Charlie Lamb digs in now. The windup and the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. They're in time for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Looks like there was some trouble handling that pitch, but good job to recover and make a composed. To the top of the order we go. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Ariel Almonte. And the 0-1 now. That's towards center. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Lamb was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. Knocked in 3 runs for him. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. And now the right fielder, Charlie Lamb.
Charlie Lamb.
Let's do it, Curve.
Swings at the first pitch. That's to third, Jarvis. The throw to first. Awesome play there. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Nick Simillo. And the 1-1. That one out to right. The throw to third. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. And that's a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Miller. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Charlie Lamb.
Hey, drop him in. Need you right here.
It's a comebacker to the mound.
Dig.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. A run. Bottom half of the 5th, and the curve batting. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. High fly ball to right field. Lamb moving under it. And a quick out, number 1. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Lamb, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. With a sinker in the arsenal, I wouldn't expect him to throw many more high fastballs. That's not one of his primary locations. Much more likely to work around the knees. Fly ball to center. Avens settles under it. And makes the catch. 2 down and a runner at second base. Now it's the shortstop, Ryan Weingartner. And here's the 0-2. This one deep in the air to left. Simillo has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry on top. Charlie Lamb with Lamb stepping in now, facing the kid everyone's talking about. Big time prospect, big time stuff. And that one fouled off.
Come on, Charlie.
Line drive, that's a base
Find the
knock.
ball. Find the ball.
Relay two.
So they get a runner on with a one-out single.
Take yourself. Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Ripped into the outfield. That's a hit. Around second, on the way to third. Coming to the plate. Relay throw, and he's out.
Out on the tag.
So two down. Sabine Sabalas getting ready to hit. Skies it to right field. Lamb moving under this one. Gets there, got it. But two. And now the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's a hit.
Have a look.
Lead runner turns at second. Here's the throw. And he's got no chance. He's out. Fires to second, too late, and he's got a double.
Catch up. Drive him in right now. Go, Alfred.
That misses the zone. Now 2-0. The pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. Misses
Nope,
to
that's
make
off the
it
plate.
3-0. 3 straight pitches from him outside the zone. And that drops in for a strike. And that one hammered.
You're going.
And it one-hops the wall. In comes the run from second. And now they trail by 1. In at second with an RBI double. 1 out and 2 on. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Charlie Lamb.
You got this, Lamb.
Fouled off. He was late.
Here we go, Charlie. Oh, you, Lamb.
That one misses. Now 1 and 2. 1 out, runners at first and second.
Charlie.
Now this is lifted to center. And it falls. And they stop the runner at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Come on, Ralphie.
On, Alfred. Hey, right guy, right place.
Gets the call. 0 and 2. Batter challenges in a crucial spot. And this could be huge. The called strike is overturned on a pitch that barely missed. So they've still got both of their challenges. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Oh, and this one gets away. But the runners do not advance. Pitch misses. And that's ball 3. That is
Outside.
ball 4,
Awful.
and it brings
Take it
home a run. So with one away, the bases are loaded. And next, the cleanup hitter, Tyler Locklear. 1 for 2. Misses outside. And that's ball 1.
Hey, keep going up there. Watch up.
And another ball.
That's away.
Behind 2-0 now, and with the bases loaded, he has no margin for error. Time to challenge this batter. Line drive. Great effort on the leaping grab. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes.
Ball,
And
outside.
that's outside. And it's 1-0. Just missed.
outside.
This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Next pitch misses. And that's ball 3. Lots of pressure on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused. Right through there for a strike. So the base is all loaded up now. Hard hit, right side. They get the force as they escape the base. So digging in, TJ White. Payoff pitch. Well struck, right field. It's back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! So 2 down. And the next batter, Tommy Watson. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's got a chance. That one's gone. That was a nice, patient approach in that event. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. Lamb steps in, trying to trim the deficit.
Come on, Charlie.
Swing and a ball popped up. Fitzgerald under it. And makes the catch. Man on at first. And here is Charlie Lamb. He's showing a lot of confidence in the changeup to start the AB with it and get the called strike.
Here we go, Charlie.
Swings through that one for strike 2. That
Ball
misses.
1.
Now 1-2. That's such a hard pitch to lay off of at the plate. Nice job to spit on that tempting slider down and in. Got it. Only 1 out remaining. Sharp late bite on that. 2 outs and a runner at first. The batter now, Ralphie Velasquez. And that will do it. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. Charlie Lamb will put his... So up next, Charlie Lamb collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Let's keep it going.
Late on that fastball. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Fly ball left field. Blaze settles under it. Gets there. Got it. Runner at first, 1 away. Lamb, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1.
Oh, now he doesn't want any part of you. Let's go.
Let's go, Charlie.
Grounder left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they put up the stop sign at second. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. And a base hit. Coming around third. Here comes the throw.
All right, he's
Not
up,
in
he's
time. Safe at home. It's 1-1. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That's an absolute shot off the bat at 109 miles per hour. Clearly locked in on that swing. Velasquez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Let's go, Ralphie.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. And misses inside. Runners are at the corners, one
Here we
away.
go, Ralphie.
So
Ball
now a
three.
full count with another power hitter waiting on deck. In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the swing and a drive, that one carrying, and it one-hops the wall. Runner around third. Also in to score. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. That's about as well as you can hit one on the inner half. Placed it perfectly in the gap with loud contact and earned the two-bagger.
Come on, Charlie.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Got fooled pretty badly. That one not close. And that's ball two.
Here we go, Charlie.
Pop-up foul on the right side. Sabalas under it and makes the catch. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Giancarlo Cio. This one is labeled. That one back there. Oh, can't hang on. One run comes across. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. He'll score 2. Relay to third. Not in time. He's safe. Nicely done. Brings home 2. This next at bat looms very large. Stepping in, Luke Stevenson. 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on a line. And there's 2 down. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Let's go, Lamb.
Fly ball, right field. That's out number 2. So digging in, Devin Fitzgerald.
Strike him out.
Abney is just 1 strike away. And that'll do it. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. So up next, Charlie Lamb.
Let's go, kid.
Come on, let's keep it going.
0-1. Lamb, now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college. Fly ball down the line, towards the line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. So 2 down. Digging in for the Seawolves, Devin Fitzgerald. Next one's popped in the air into right. And that'll do it. They go down. Charlie Lamb, the next to hit. Ripped into the outfield. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Swing right there.
That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Safe. Staying aggressive even with the 5-run lead. This is really a reflection of the modern game where lineups can pile up the runs in a hurry. Breaking ball inside. He placed that slider just about perfectly, but credit to the hitter. He was wise to lay off it. Into center. It falls in. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag.
Out on the tag.
Out. Good defensive effort and fundamentals on that play. Came up ready to throw and made a strong, accurate toss to the plate for the out. And a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Now the tag at third, and they get the out. Runner at first. Next to hit, Charlie Lamb. Lined a single into center the last time up. Right side, hard hit. There with plenty of time, inning over. Batting order turns over. Seth Stevenson digs in now. High fly ball to right field. Lamb moving under it. Gets there. Got it. Continue. 1 away and a runner at first. Christian Martin will hit next. That one ripped into right center. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. Coming around third. Comes in to score. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. This next at bat is going to be critical.
Let's go, Curry.
Velasquez steps on the bag. Fine play in the hole for the out. So digging in, Tomas Nido. This one to right. Lamb gets under it. And that's that. Time to... 1 down. Charlie Lamb now at the plate. 1 for 3. And a rocket down the line. And that's just foul. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch.
Come on, Charlie.
Lines this one to left. And now 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Miguel Blaise. 1 ball, 1 strike. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as stepping to the plate for Erie, TJ White.
Punch him out.
Sit him down.
Now the payoff pitch. In the air to center, pretty deep. Antunes has this one sized up. And this game is over. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it. One down. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Lamb, working through the early days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. An absolutely titanic shot. 6th homer of the season. And that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. Great job of hitting it where it's pitched. On a fastball on the outer half like that one, you need to keep the weight back and focus on good contact. That time, it paid off with a homer. So 2 on and 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Grady Helton.
Punch him out. Sit him down.
In the air, right field, Lamb settles underneath it. And that'll do it. 2 left on base. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer the first time at bat. Out to center, Helton should have this one. And makes the catch. So 2 down. Next up for the Seawolves, Giancarlo Cio. Fly ball to right. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Rubber Ducks batting. Swing and a rocket. That's back. Hauls it in, 1 away. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Now a fly ball to right center. Lamb in position. Gets there. Got it.
Now batting.
Now it's the right fielder,
number 13,
Charlie Lamb.
Charlie
Back in the first inning, he
Lamb.
delivered a solo shot that I'm sure he's looking to build on here. Inside, nearly clipped the hitter.
Get another one.
That's a
This
ball.
could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count.
Lock in, Lamb.
Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Up the middle. Base hit and a run comes in. The throw to third. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Hey, your turn. Drop him in.
Let's go, Ralphie.
First
That's the
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone.
Go, Akron.
I'm not sure where that one missed. That's 2 straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. And that's off the inside edge. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Colin Poche, the lefty looking to be getting ready. And that drops in for a strike. Not willing to throw him a fastball. Ground ball to short. Fitzgerald sends it to first. Now 2 away, and they get a run across. Next up, Tyler Locklear. RBI knock the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run.
Come on, Tyler.
No, that's a ball.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Here we go, Tyler.
Off the mark
That's the
there.
ball.
And the count 2-1. Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. That just missed. There's a strike at the knees. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. That stops the bleeding. Man on at first. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, TJ White. The 2-2. Fly ball very deep to right field. This one pretty far back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Lamb stepping in now with the lead, looking to tack on some insurance runs. That one is absolutely pummeled. That's pretty deep. And that ball's out of here. Wastes no time on this one. 7th homer of the year. His 2nd of the night. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-3. We know he's got the approach to use the whole field, and that apparently extends to power hit. That's a big swing to go the opposite way for the homer. So 2 down. Now a chance for Tomas Nido. And here's the 0-2. Now this is a laser to left. Drops for a hit, couldn't run it down. And that extends the inning. So up next, TJ White.
Finish him.
Up the middle, Weingartner. And that'll do it. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Charlie Lamb stepping to the plate for Akron. Charlie Lamb. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. That's an out. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result.
Charlie
Lamb up now. He has hit this pitcher well, and we'll try to keep that going right here. Lamb, just 19 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. And they add a run. It's 2-0. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. He should be smiling big after that homer, and why not? With that one up in the air, it was in doubt until the last second. But as soon as he was sure it wasn't foul, he knew he'd get a jog around the bases.
Stevenson.
So 2 on and 2 out. And now the right fielder, Seth Stevenson. Fly ball to right. Lamb under this one. And makes the catch. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. He's already homered in this ballgame. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Let's go, Akron.
In the dirt, but kept it close.
One more time.
Back to the mound. He's got it.
Dig!
There's 1 down.
Now batting.
Next up for the Rubber Ducks,
number 13,
Charlie Lamb.
Charlie
And he put a charge into one earlier with an absolutely mammoth home run. Big sound
Good
off
job.
the
Drive
bat
him in for
and a
us.
majestic soaring shot that he'll probably savor for some time. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
There you go.
Need a base hit here.
Ground ball up the middle. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Outstanding play. Inning over. Top of the seventh here. Brett Callahan getting ready to hit. High in the air, out to right. It's carrying. And there's one away. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Base hit. The tying run is aboard. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch AB. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. In the air to left center, Callahan settles under it. Gets there, got it. And now, Tommy Watson.
Here we go.
And the tying run at second. And there's a fly ball deep to right. Does it have the distance? And it's gone! And with one swing, the crowd is hushed. So digging in, Ryan Weingartner. 1-2 offering. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. To the plate, safe. And we are tied. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first.
Let's go, Ethan.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. In the air to left. It's carrying. And that's that. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Charlie Lamb. Winning run stands at second. Strike 2. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time he couldn't connect on that slider down. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away.
Here we go, Kai.
And a base hit right there. The throw home. A dive for
Out
the
on the
tag.
tag.
Out. And that. So up next, Ryan Weingartner. 1 for 3.
Looking good. Looking good. No one better. Come on.
Swing and a pop-up. CO under it. And that's the inning. Lamb stepping in with a chance to be the hero. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Here we go. Make something happen.
Runner at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss as that one was high. The pitcher has to see the hitter getting aggressive on the high stuff. Maybe throw one even higher and induce a chase. Swing and a rocket. It's pretty deep. And that's the ball game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Charlie Lamb will have Lamb up now. High-profile showdown here, and faces the future star on the mound. A frozen rope. Great effort to haul it in. And there's 1 down. And he was all over that heater. A grain or 2 lower on the ball, and it's still flying. and he's got to jog around the bases. Lamb making the start in right, hitting second in the lineup, and he's got 4 homers over his last 10 games. Lifted in the air to right center. And 2 away now. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Next to hit, Charlie Lamb.
All you, Lamb.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. All loaded up.
Lamb.
That one is smoked, right field. Back there, out of here, grand slam! And they tack onto their lead. It's 6-0. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for him. I hope he's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. It's always nice to see a team effort come together like this. They set the table for him, and he unloaded the bases with the grand slam. 1 down. Coming
Now
up to the
batting,
dish for
the right
Akron,
fielder,
Charlie
number 13,
Lamb.
Charlie Lamb.
Swings through that one, 0-1 now. Lamb measures 5'10", just 19 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Got to 0-2 on 2 consecutive sliders, and now he can go a number of ways to finish this hitter off. Swing and a miss. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. Lamb, at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The Rubber Ducks, up big in this game. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Got the batter looking for the K. And it's 3 up and 3 down. Now, Brady Helton.
Get 2, get 2.
Payoff pitch. Hard contact, this one driven deep to right. That one's back there. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Some shades of Pete Reiser on that play, taking on the outfield. To the top of the order we go. Digging in for the Seawolves, Christian Martin. This one hit to second, might be it. On to first, ball game. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Charlie Lamb, the star of the show, getting ready. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. Lot of clutch hitting recently, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. This one lifted to center field. McRae moving under it. And makes the catch. To the top of the order we go. And here is Kirby Camp. And he delivers. Hard hit to right center. That's a base hit. One run is in. Runner around third. He'll score and they tie it up. The tag at third and he is out. One out and the base is empty. Lamb making the start in right, hitting second in the lineup, and he's been red hot at the plate lately. 5 home runs in his last 10 games. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and that one fouled off. Tied up here early in the ball game. And a curve misses outside. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Fights it off, we'll see another. And the 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So with one away, the bases are loaded. Kirby Camp now at the plate.
Here we go, Dylan.
0-2, rocks and fires. In the air, right field. And makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play. Lamb steps in against a familiar foe. Once again, it's advantage hitter.
Charlie Lamb.
Lamb, just 19 years old, and he's been crossing the plate quite a bit lately with 8 runs scored in the last 10 games. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. There's a ball. Save it second with a steal. To the right side. And foul ball.
Come on, Ralphie. Here we go, Ralphie.
Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Go ahead, run at second. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive and it's caught. Didn't get the hit, but that swing tells you how well he's seeing the ball. Great contact, solid line drive. Just didn't work out that time. Tyler Locklear will hit next. Already a homer for him in this one.
Go, no one better.
Fastball in for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Do it again.
And a big swing and a miss. Swings and misses, struck him out. That slider was very hittable and he just couldn't get to it. Tough break for the hitter.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here you go, kid.
Bash down the right side, but foul.
Here we go, Kai. Let's go, Kai.
That one almost got the batter. The Rubber Ducks, with the go-ahead run standing at second. Ripped towards third.
All right, hold on, right
Whips it to first in time. And that ends the inning. Jesus Valdez digs in now. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Fly ball
Relay,
out to
relay.
right.
4.
And that's that. So digging in, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 3. 0-1. Grounder to short. Slings to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 down. Base is empty here in the ninth. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That one hit to right, and a couple of quick outs. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Colton Ledbetter.
Here we go. Need you right here. Here we go, Colton.
And 1 and 2. Base hit. That'll do it. And the Rubber Ducks walk this one off. They win it 3-2. 3-2, the final score. I'm Ben Gelman, and it's been a pleasure having you with us for Minor League Baseball on the show. Thanks for listening. Charlie Lamb will... 1 down. Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. Showing some real power recently. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games. This one high in the air, out to left center. That's pretty deep. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Charlie Lamb.
Come on, Lamb.
That's a ball.
Here comes the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Behind 2-0 now, and with the bases loaded, he has no margin for error. Time to challenge this batter. Swing and a miss. Got fooled on that one. High fastball with an outstanding spin rate. That's really tough to hit. Line, and that's a base
There you go.
knock.
Find it. Find it.
1 run comes in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 4.
Hey, Big Mama, we need you. Here you go.
Ahoy!
Come on, Ralphie. Here we go, Ralphie.
Not close with that one. First and second, 2 down. Deep fly, left field. It's pretty far back. And that's the 3rd out. 9 batters. Next is the designated hitter, Kirby Camp. Next one's popped in the air into right. Lamb moving in on this one. Gets there. Got it. Lamb digging in, trying to rattle this pitcher. Really has these hitters in a funk so far in this one.
Let's go, Charlie.
And swing and a miss. Off the
No,
plate,
that's a
and the
ball.
count is 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And now 1-2. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Swinging a high fly ball out to left. And makes the catch. And now, Kirby Camp. Swings and hammers one right field, way back and gone. Good job to keep that fastball down, but unfortunately, he didn't get it low enough. The batter was able to line it up and put a great swing on it for the homer. This one to right. And that's the end of the inning. Time to we're back, and the new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh, Hans Kraus. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Check your outfielders now, see where they're at.
This call to the bullpen is brought to you by Mid-South Electronic Credit Union. You can bank on them with your business. First offering, and the runner goes.
Hike.
This one in for a strike. Throw to second, bounces, safe. The
Ball.
0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen.
right
Jose
guy, right
Espada
spot.
getting
Watch
ready
out.
to go. Derma warming up as well.
Let's go, Ralphie.
Now the 1-2 pitch. That's inside. No outs and a runner on second. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
One more time.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, huh now?
No, that's a ball.
Go after it.
Foul ball there.
Run after it.
Here comes the 1-1. That one fouled off. Now he's off balance after the fastball breaking ball combo. That timing disruption gives the pitcher an edge. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Go after it!
Inside, just
inside.
missed. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Couldn't
Hurt.
hold back, rung up on strikes. That's out number 2.
For Chesapeake.
Righty reliever out
Number
the pen,
89.
Nestor Herman.
Nestor
A runner on second to deal with. Murphy,
Ball one.
the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Go after it.
And it's even up.
Ball.
Run after it.
That
Inside.
just missed. Luis Verdugo waits on deck. Late on that fastball.
Go after it!
Went
Ah.
around. Tough call, but that ends the inning. We go to the 8th. Kirby Camp now at the plate. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Skies it to right field. Lamb moving under this one. And a quick out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Grant McCrae. Fly ball, right field. 2 away. Just missed that one a bit. Griff O'Farrell, the next to hit.
Let's go, Akron.
Swing and a pop-up. Verdugo gets there under it. And this game is over. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Kirby Camp. This one in the air to right. Lamb under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Just missed that one a bit. A half inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Sliced hard, but foul. One out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike three there. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Charlie Lamb. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. In the air, right field. And it stays fair. Throw comes in, runner stops. Second and third, nobody out.
Come on, Ralphie.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here we go.
That one not close. And that's ball one.
Far on, Akron.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Irish settles under this one. And that is a big first out. Big opportunity with runners in scoring position, and he just didn't quite square it up. Next batter will look to pick him up. Murphy stands in here, tried to hold back a swing, but it went around.
Come on, Kai.
In the air to left. Gets there, got it. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, not in time. And they lead by 2.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
That misses. Ball one.
Ball 2.
Come on, Colton.
That's
Ball
off
3.
the mark. And it's 3-0.
Let's go, Colton.
Right through there for a strike. This is the kind of early chance you can't let slip away. They have to bring him in from scoring position because you don't know the next time you'll get an opportunity like this. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. The 3-2 pitch. Bash down the right side, but foul. That changeup was right in his wheelhouse, and he tagged it, but too far out in front to keep it fair. Swing and a high fly to left. Franco settles underneath it and makes the catch. They limit the damage here. First and second, 2 outs. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Jesus Valdez. Base hit right field. And here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's... We're in the top half of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Gene Walters. A frozen rope. That one's carrying. Bangs off the wall. That's a leadoff double. He was all over that one. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate.
Drive him in.
Lamb, in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That catches the zone for a strike. Ground ball left side, and that's
Foul ball.
just foul. Runner at first, 1 away. This pitch popped up. Walters under it. Gets there. Got it. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Trey Faltini. Hard contact, this one driven deep to right. It's got a chance. Brings it in at the wall. Lamb stepping in the box now. They're trailing, but a hit here could change the narrative. Looking to get something going for this lineup. Swing and a miss. Here's a grounder up the middle. Great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out. He did a great job to go to the backhand, make the diving stop, then get up and complete the play. That'll fire up the dugout. In the air to the right, Lamb has this one sized up and makes the catch. And here's the catcher, Jason Carlberg.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Tying run waits at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. Charlie Lamb with a remarkable... Next up for the Baysox, Grant McCray. Another full count pitch. On the ground, right side, and there's a hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. The tag, out! Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Charlie Lamb. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs. Swings through that one, 0-1 now. Late with the swing there. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. Gets it by him for the strikeout. That's great location on that two-strike fastball, making it difficult for him to do anything with it. Not afraid to command the inner half of the plate and earn the strikeout as a result. In the air, deep to right field. Lamb has a beat on. Gets there, got it. Runner tags at second. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Come on, Charlie.
That one fouled hard the other way.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
On 0-1, the delivery.
Ball one.
Good job to let the low one go there.
Let's go, Charlie.
That one is smoked, right field. It's carrying. Pulls it in, one away. And now, Charlie Lamb.
Hey, your turn. Drop him in. Clutch up for us, kid.
Here's a pop-up. Handley gets under it. And makes the catch. That ends the inning after they racked up a bunch. No outs, runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Dave Cole.
Let's go, Jake.
Down the right field line and a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Runners at the corners now, nobody out. Trey Faltini will hit next.
Strike him out.
1-2 offering. Swing and a drive.
Hey, four.
This one carrying. To the warning track, makes the catch. Lamb digs in. A frustrating day, but here's another RBI chance. Swings through that one for strike one. First and second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. In the air to right, pretty deep. Cole in position. Gets there, got it. And now the right
Now
fielder,
batting,
Dave
the right
Cole.
fielder, Dave Cole.
Get the out here. Strike him out.
The Bay Sox down to their last strike. High chopper to third. Locklear. And that's the ball game. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win. Charlie Lamb is on a tear so far. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Now the third baseman, Jesus Valdez.
Let's go, Akron.
And that one hammered. This one has a chance. Just shy of a home run. Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. Grounds this one to short. O'Farrell fires over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Charlie Lamb digs in now. Grounded out the first time up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Lamb making the start in right, hitting second in the lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2025. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Right side, hard hit. 2 down. Go ahead run on base. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Dave Cole. High in the air, out to right, and makes the catch. Here's the third baseman, Jesus Valdez. 0-2, and the delivery. In the air, right field, and it drops in, and that's into the corner. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. That is an RBI triple. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. This one in the air to right. Lamb settles under it. Gets there, got it. So digging in, Charlie Lamb. Lamb, just 19 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. That one is absolutely pummeled. This one has a chance, and it one-hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at-bat.
Ball inside.
Hey, we need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Next
Ball.
pitch is outside. With first base open, the hitter might be expecting a quick walk, but you have to stay ready in case a hittable pitch comes over. Next
Ball
offering
3.
is downstairs. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The slider has been great for him tonight, and he's got these hitters all twisted up with it. In the air to center, pretty deep. McRae moving under it. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. That advances the runner to third, but you have to think the batter wanted to get the RBI on that play. Murphy in the box now takes strike one. The Rubber Ducks with the tying run at third. This pitch popped up. Walters under it. That ends the inning. Lamb digging in. 2 outs, RBI opportunity, looking to come through for his team.
All you, Lamb.
Nice grab. And that is a nice play to end the inning. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Dave Cole now at the plate. Fly ball down the line, towards the line. Reaching for it, makes the catch. 2 down and a runner at second base. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Trey Faltini. And the righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Collects. On to first. Ball game. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. Charlie Lamb stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Brendan Rogers. 1-2 now. Can't squeeze it. To first, and it just
you're
gets
out.
there in time. 1 away. Lamb stepping in. The numbers certainly favor him in this matchup. A lot of confidence in the box. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. That one's back there. And it's gone. Wastes no time on this one. Home run number 10 on the year. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at-bats. When you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. The high heater is the meta nowadays because a lot of hitters struggle to catch up to them. But he did a good job to stay tall and keep a good swing path to lift that one.
Charlie.
Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Charlie Lamb. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid diving. Makes the grab. That's an absolute gut punch for the hitter. That one looked for sure like it was going to fall in. Great defense. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Gene Walters. Lifted in the air, right field. And quickly 2 away. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down. And if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound.
Here we go, Charlie.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball.
Sliced hard, but foul. And the 1-2. Got the batter swinging. Nice job out there as he gets him. All set for the start of this inning. Stepping in, Trey Faltini. That one hit to right. Lamb should have this one. And there's 1 away. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Lamb stepping in, an RBI here would be a real backbreaker. A laser into the outfield. Catch is made, inning over. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, still nobody out. Fly ball to right field and deep. Lamb moving under this one. And a big run comes across on the sac fly. They've tied it up in the top of the 9th. 1 away, tie game, and the go-ahead run at first. Fly ball very deep to right field. That one back there. Just missed a home run. So up next, Stephen Cloven. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Lead runners around second. Throw into third. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. One away, winning run at second.
Hey, no one better right here. Let's go, Hagrid.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Cranked out to right center. Walters on the move to the gap. And 2 away now. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Charlie Lamb. He's already homered in this ballgame.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
Right field, fly ball, and pretty deep. And that'll do it. That's a winning run stands at second.
Hey, no one better. Let's go.
Grounder to third, Valdez throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Tyler Locklear.
Next up, Tyler Locklear. A chance right here to erase a frustrating game with a
Hey, Nitty right here.
walk-off
Come on,
knock.
kid, let's go.
Come on, Ty.
On the ground. And a base hit right there. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only 1 gone. And they play it safe, holding him at third. Here in extras, every out is, of course, so critical, but so is every single run. So I wonder if this is a decision they'll come to regret. Winning run at third with 1 down. Popped in the air, left field. Irish has this one sized up. And now 2 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Louis.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move. Albert Derma will depart, and the line not closed yet, still responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
A new arm
Jeopardy,
into the game, the
number
righty,
70,
Jose Espada.
Jose
Giving up a few too
Espada.
many hits so far this season. Winning run at third, 2 down.
Hey, Nitty, now your turn.
This one deep in the air to left. Irish under it. And that is out number 3. Next up for the Baysox, Griff O'Farrell.
Punch him out.
1-2, here's the pitch. This one to right, Lamb settles underneath it. And that's the third out. 1 away and the potential winning run at second.
All right.
Here you go.
The 0-1 offering. Line drive, and it's caught. To second with the throw, and no chance to get back. Charlie Lamb, the next to hit.
Hey, big moment right here. We need you. Here we go.
You got it.
Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep, and it one-hops the wall. And the Rubber Ducks walk this one off. They break through to win it in the 13th frame. A fantastic showing all around, and then he put the exclamation point on it with the walk-off to make it really special. What a game. Charlie Lamb getting set. One down. Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. Lot of clutch hitting recently, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Ripped into center for a base hit. Around first and heading for second. Here comes the throw. Pulls into second safely, 1 out. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip.
Ball, no.
Next
Ball.
offering is down low. Runner at second here and 1 away.
Here we go, Jack.
And
Ball.
another ball. And we're getting an ABS challenge from behind the dish. And that one did find the zone. So they still have both challenges. And that ABS review is sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, where they're committed to finding the ideal specs for your spectacles. Once you get
No.
glasses with them, you'll see the world in a whole new light. And ball
Ball 4.
2
Take
aboard.
your base.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Tyler Locklear. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Three high.
Hey, clutch out for us right here. Your turn, kid. Here we go.
The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball.
Go, 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 slide,
There's
slide.
1. And that's 2. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Jose Herrera. Swing and a base hit. That keeps the inning going. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand.
Let's go.
Lamb stepping in. Now it falls on him to come through with an
Come
RBI.
on, big guy. I need you right now.
That one is smoked, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Robert Phelps. In the air to the right, it's pretty far back. 1 up, 1 down. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Coming around third. Comes across to score. Runner around third. Ball comes home and he is dead at the plate. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Ralphie Velasquez.
Your turn. Drive him in right now.
Strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of the
Come on,
4th.
Jack. Here we go, Jack.
That's way inside. It gets
Slide,
away
slide, slide,
to third, in there safely. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. And the 1-1. Right side, hard hit. There with plenty of time, inning over. No outs, runner at first. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Jared Jones.
Let's go, Jared.
Base hit. The tying run is aboard. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody
Now
out. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Charlie Lamb.
Let's go, Scully.
Fastball a little tight there. That'll back him up a bit. And that one fouled off. Fly ball to right. 2 down. Bottom of the 7th. Colin Houck digs in now. Here's the 1-2 offering. High in the air, out to right. Lamb under it. And a quick out, number 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Next to hit, Charlie Lamb.
Drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Grounder to the left side. Can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Trying to keep him alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Right side, and this might do it. Mooney. On to first. Ball game. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. Charlie Lamb will have 1 down. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Charlie Lamb. On the ground and handles this chance. Throw to first. Out! What a play! Barely got the out. Close play. Lamb up now, trying to pick up his teammate by driving in a run. Big spot here.
Nobody better. Clutch up for us right now.
Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. And that is out number 3. 2 left. 1 away and a runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Boston Barrow.
Let's keep it going.
Fly ball, right field.
2-2.
Lamb should have this one. And makes the catch. And now the right fielder, Charlie Lamb.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
And out at first. Lamb steps in with a chance to even this game or possibly put them ahead.
Ain't no one better right here.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
All you, Flores.
You got this, Flores.
In the air, right field. Fair ball. Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. I don't think many hitting coaches would advise swinging at pitches in that spot, but he made it. Runner on the move. This one in for a strike. Throw to second, bounces, safe. And now they've got a good chance to take the lead late in this one. That is his 20th stolen base. A number like that lets the opposition know that one base can easily turn to 2 when he gets on first. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The batter now, Colton Ledbetter.
Ain't no one better. Clutch up right here.
And the 1-2. Hits this one to fairly deep center field. And that's the ball game. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end. Charlie Lamb preparing. And now, Charlie Lamb. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower.
Let's go, Trey.
On the ground at third, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Double play. That is outstanding defense. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. 1 down. Drew Waters, the next to hit. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Lamb settles underneath it. Gets there. Got it. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. One run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. Swings through that one. We're here in the top half of the third. One run in the inning so far. Lifted in the air to right center. Gets there to make the play. A nice run and grab. 2 away. Welcome back to the Rumble Ponies at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
Here we go, Jared.
That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Swing and a rocket. Brings it in with a nice running grab. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. And now it's going to be Mitchell Brady to the right side. Oh, great stop. Onto the pitcher. And they get the out. No outs. Runner at first. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Charlie Lamb.
Lock in, Scully.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Hey, I need you right here, kid. Let's go.
Ground ball left side. And
That's
it goes
foul.
just foul.
Come on, punch him out.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. One down. Now, Felix
Here we
Reyes.
go, Felix.
1-2 offering. Skies it to right field. Lamb moving under it. And makes the catch. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Charlie
Let's go,
Lamb.
Jordan.
0 for 3. A flyout, a ground out, and a strikeout. Chases a high fastball there. Gieber goes 6 feet 3 inches. He works with a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Got him. 2 gone. Bottom 9. Jared Jones now at the plate. The 0-1. Fly ball out to right. 1 up, 1 down. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th, and it's a 2-run game. Ground ball to third. Locklear. On to first. Ball game. Tough sliding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day he will be super proud of. One down.
Batting
Stepping to the
second,
plate
the
for
right
Akron,
fielder,
Charlie
Charlie
Lamb.
Lamb.
Let's go, Jack.
This one high in the air, out to left center. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. Hitless in 4 at-bats in yesterday's action.
Come on, Jack.
Dash down the right side, but foul.
Let's go, Binghamton.
Belted to left. He's gonna touch them all. This one is way gone. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. He's definitely on a good run at the plate. He has to be feeling very confident. And I'm sure the front office is feeling good about him too. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. Runner at second, 2 down.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
You got this, Scully.
This one to right. That's pretty far back. And that's the end of the inning. 1 left on base. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Boston Barrow. In the air, deep to right field. This one carrying. And that retires the side.
The bat.
Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Charlie Lamb. And he blasted off for a 2-run homer in the 3rd inning, an early tone setter that helped them to this lead. This one is labeled. That one's back there. And it'll bang off the wall. Now a relay to second, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double. And he's notched 2 hits now, both for extra bases. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position.
Let's go, Jonathan.
Ball.
Action in the pen down there. Justin Hagenman up and loosening in the pen. And that's ripped for a base hit. Coming around third. Scores easily. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. You just know that one had to feel good. Caught the ball out in front and dumped it into a favorable spot to leg out the double. Ground ball to the right side. That's a base hit. And here comes the runner. Here's the throw. Safe. Gets the hand in. And they cut the lead to 2. So a runner at third and 2 outs. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Charlie Lamb. Swings through that one, 0-1 now.
Here we go, Richard.
At the belt, kicks and delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. Struck out swinging. Nice job controlling. Last chance for the home team. Jared Jones getting ready to hit. On 0-1, the delivery. This one in the air to right. Lamb has a beat on it. Gets there, got it. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. And that one hammered. This one's back there. Stretches out and hauls it in. So digging in, Boston Barrow. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Ground ball, this one should do it. That is the ball game. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Charlie Lamb is and now the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Here's a grounder up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out.
Nice job.
That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. That one might as well have been placed on a tee, right? Now a quick throw to first. Dives back in, safe.
Runner, yes,
The
yes.
pitch, and there goes the runner from first. He hits a fly to center. 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Stepping to the plate for Akron, Kai Murphy.
Murphy.
Runner.
Kick, the pitch, runner goes.
Ball.
This one's low.
No,
safe.
he's in
This team
there.
knows the catcher doesn't have an elite arm, so they're doing the smart thing to test it here. The pitcher has to help the catcher by varying timing, stepping off, and breaking the runner's
Let's
rhythm.
go, you scored,
And
you
it
scored, you
stays
scored.
fair. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it. Nobody out, and a runner at first.
Go and need you right now.
Hit in the air, right field. Gutierrez under this one. And makes the catch. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Drew Waters.
Come on, Drew.
Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. That changeup was creeping to the plate, way slower than most. But he did well to read it out of the pitcher's hand, and he put a great swing on it. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Ripped, but it curls foul. Lamb, just 19 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2025. We're in the top of the 5th inning, all tied up. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So 2 on and 2 out. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Kevin Parada. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive.
Four.
Catch is made, inning over. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Charlie Lamb, 1 for 3. Swings at the first pitch. Rips this one to short. Play made, that ends the inning. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Manuel Gutierrez digs in now. That one hit to right. Reaching down and makes the grab. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. Now here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Lamb under it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Bottom of the 9th, and the home team looking to walk it off in a tie game. And there's a base hit to right field. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Drew Waters.
Let's go one more time, baby. Let's go, Drew.
That one out to right. Lamb drifting towards this one. And that's the inning. Lamb stepping in with the game hanging in the balance. Go-ahead run standing out there in scoring position. Big-time opportunity here. Hard hit to right center. Gutierrez has this one sized up. And that's the 3rd out. 1 runner left on. 1 away, and the potential winning run at second. Swing and a rocket. And that's an automatic double as it hops the fence. And the Rumble Ponies walk it off. They take the win in extra innings. One down.
Batting
Now it's the
second,
right
the right
fielder,
fielder,
Charlie
Charlie
Lamb.
Lamb.
Foul ball there. Lamb, just 19 years old, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. On the ground, out to short, Barrow. 2 away.
Batting third.
So up next, Boston Barrow. The 0-1. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. Rips one to right. And the lead runner has to hold on at second. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Velasquez in the box now, takes strike 1.
Ball.
Good job to let the low one go there.
Let's go, Binghamton.
Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. He's been working the whole zone well, but that high fastball really stands out because of how well he's placing it. The hitters have their work cut out for them. Grounder left side,
That's a foul
and
ball.
that's just foul. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. 1-2 pitch. And there's
Ball
a ball.
2.
The 2-2. And that one gets by the catcher. Both runners moving up with 2 now in scoring position. And that erases the chance at the double play. Big opportunity now for the offense after the pitcher bounced that one in the dirt. The wild pitch gives you runners and a swing and a miss. Huge K there.
Ball. No.
With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. And a challenge from behind the dish. There's a strike up high. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position.
Sit him down.
Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And that. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, DeAndre Smith. Hard hit for a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The throw home. Safe. They take the lead. It's 2-1. First and second, 2 outs. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Manuel Gutierrez. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Base hit, coming around third. Now a long throw home. There's the tag, they get the out, and that's the inning. So digging in, Charlie Lamb, 1 for 2.
Right here, drive him in.
This one deep in the air to left. Waters gets there under it. Out number 2. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. And that is a base hit. The throw in. He's easily tagged out at third, and that's 2 gone. 2 outs, runner on first base. Here's the second baseman, DeAndre Smith. And there's a hit. Lead runners around second. The throw to third. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the end. Lamb stepping in with the crowd buzzing. Huge spot in this game.
Here we go, Jonathan.
In the air, right field. Runner tags and goes to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. First and second, 2 outs. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Felix Reyes. Now a swing, and this ball is well hit. It's got a chance, and it's off the wall. 1 run's in, runner around third. Also in to score. Safe at third. It's a 2-run triple. Nicely done. Brings home 2. Smoked that ball to right field, and that comes back to the swing he put on it. Clean all the way through, good mechanics. I'm sure he wishes it would have gone over the wall for a dinger, but extra bases are a nice consolation prize. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Lamb steps in, trying to trim the deficit.
Let's go, Binghamton.
First and second, 2 down. Swing lifted to left field. Waters moving under this one. And that's the ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.